A federal judge will decide this summer if college athletes can be paid with a cut of the multi-million-dollar television contracts in collegiate sports.
I have always thought about how much athletics contribute to colleges across the country and how the athletes themselves don't really benefit from it other than getting to attend that school. I was very curious to find out what student athletes thought about this issue, as well as whether they thought the media would play a role in the ultimate decision that is made.
So I think, especially a lot of the media generates most of the money. So, I mean, they can draw some of that from there, especially when their faces are on the advertisements, like the athletes' faces, are all over, and that's how they bring people in to come watch, and it makes more money. So I feel like they should be compensated on their performance. So if they do exceptionally well, then they should be compensated.
I don't think the media will play a role because we don't have as big of a media following as, like, say, football or baseball. We have a media following, but maybe we could use that if we were more involved with, like, the media, but our sport isn't really that well known. But I don't really think the media would play a part in us being compensated.
So, in a billion-dollar business, what is a scholarship worth? On average, it's about $23,000. By comparison, a joint study by Drexel University and the National College Players Association found the average worth of a collegiate football player is about $120,000. It's about $265,000 for the average men's basketball player.
Do you think student athletes should get paid? Why or why not?
I ultimately think we should get paid. We bring in a lot of revenue to the university, a lot of media exposure that the university wouldn't get otherwise, without athletics. So I do think we should get compensated.
I think the idea of paying salaries would be counterproductive.
That's former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue. He spoke at the Knight Commission on Intercollegiate Athletics in March.
If a case can be made in a given conference or in intercollegiate sports generally that more resources should be invested to the benefit of players, I strongly believe the focus should be on investing in their academic opportunities.
Do you think the media will play a role in the ultimate decision?
Yes, because I think a lot of fans think that the college players play for the love of the game, and that is true, and purely the love of the game. But the NCAA has now basically become a stepping stone for us to get to pro ball and get paid. So they're definitely going to influence that decision because they're going to think they're going to want us to keep our amateurism and just think we play it for the love of the game, which is true, but we would like to get paid as well, to be compensated for our play.
Coach, in a game that pretty much saw it all, rain, broken headsets, a backup quarterback, how'd you pull this out?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, you can question a lot about our football team, but don't ever question our heart, and don't ever question our mental toughness. These guys fought their ass off, and I appreciate all the fans that stayed.